Hello and welcome to Throwback Thursdays, a new episodic content that I'm going to be doing, looking back at some old games. Today we're starting off with a true classic in my eyes, Skool Daze. Skool Daze was originally released in 1984 on the ZX Spectrum, was later ported to the Commodore 64, and it's one of the first sort of open world games. Now I have to admit, when I used to play it, first of all, I generally used to muck about, but today I'm going to try and do a proper playthrough. So you need to get these shields that are located around the game. Some are pretty easy to get, as you saw me just get that one there. Some you need to flick off the heads of teachers. Have that. No, that's Boy Wonder. See if I can get this one. So you get them down. I think that's just going to miss. Yeah. You need to avoid getting 10,000 lines. The game can also end if you get months from Angel Face. And there's a catapult as well that Boy Wonder hides that you get blamed for, and it's spelled for. Once you've done that, you can then start to get codes from the teachers. One of them is a bit harder. You actually have to remember the date of a battle and write that on the blackboard. Oh, I've messed that up again from Whacker. Hopefully. Yeah, no lines yet actually, which is good. So yeah, I originally started playing this game when I was just starting school actually. In 1984, I was 4 years old. Probably played this about 85, 86 originally. And it was kind of a in-between period, you know. I was a little bit nervous about going to high school. This was kind of my impression. You know, getting your head flushed down the toilet, that sort of thing. It's a bit of an in-between stage, really, between, you know, the getting canes of the 70s that had luckily gone out now. But I did have a few teachers as well. They used to have the desks. One particular teacher in my high school all set out in singular rows, like the map room there. Now the map room's really hard not to get lines in because there's only so many seats. The best way I can ever do it, not that I have to do it that much, is to try and distract with it. Stop them getting there, make the lesson as short as possible. A bit out there. So I've got them once. No, but missing the stairs there is not going to help. And he's coming towards me now, so sometimes you can get him down out there as well. But I'm just going to have to soak up a few lines here, I guess. Alright. Pressing the wrong button as well. Doesn't help. I do love the sounds. It's sounds a bit archaic now, but it's kind of like the Spectrum loading screen. It does the job of a shouting teacher, though. That's good. Avoid a few more lines. So yeah, just saying, when I went to school, I had a lot of teachers from the old days, of course. You know, they were adjusting as well. I had this one teacher who used to give you seconds every time you were speaking. So if the class wasn't quiet, it'd be like 15 seconds. 20 seconds, and then he used to take that off your break, and sometimes it was literally 5 seconds, you know. Bell used to go, and he used to look at his watch, 5 seconds, and then you can go. Did used to shut people up, though, so... Oh, I'm picking up too many lines here. Oh, it's Einstein. He's going to stitch up someone. Nobody's listening to you, Einstein. Go away. Right, now, so the shields in here, you do actually have to knock over one of those little chavies. Oh, I'm getting lines all over the show. And then you can actually jump up and get the shields. But again, if you're not in the right place at the right time, you will get lines. It's actually really just fun just to go about your school life anyway and not even bother with the shields. As I said, it felt like a truly open game at the time. Made me really look forward to Bully when that released. And yeah, for me, it's actually a top spectrum game. I cannot get those shields today, so I doubt I'm gonna do this one. But you can see the idea. You have to sort of time it so the teacher's underneath, and then you can flick it off the head, and then you will get those shields there. There's quite a few other ones that you can just pick up just by jumping as well. I kind of get those as I go about, so at the moment I'm on the way to the library. Now, library is pretty okay, as long as you're not in the wrong place. You shouldn't get too many lines around here. Right, just go and get these shields. Now, this is actually where you get your report on this room, sort of staff room, once you've got all the shields. So, let me try and get Angel Face. Angel Face is like the bully. You can change the names on it as well. So, of course, you play Eric. Eric's always a legendary name for me. It's either Eric from Skool Daze or Eric who eats a banana. Of course, about the same time, Banana Man. And, of course, the King, Eric Cantona. Never actually met another Eric in real life. Let's get this shield. Okay. Right, what we got now? We've got Mr. Creek in the white room. Now, Creek, you have to listen out sometimes because he will give away his date of birth. Not that easily. He'll tell you he was born in a certain battle. Now, there's only two that I ever know, which is Trafalgar and... Oh, come on. I was just knocked out there. Just shows your score wasn't fair, eh? Trafalgar and Waterloo. If it's the other ones, I'd have to look it up. Right, this one you can actually sit at the front and get away with not getting many lines. There's enough seats in here. I mean, what sort of teacher puts less seats than pupils and gives you lines for not sitting down? Should have given Einstein a line there just for being a snitch. Okay, so it was the Battle of Hastings when he was born. So 1066 is the year that we will need if I get there. Now I've already got 5,000 lines. It's not looking too good. So once you've got the shields, you can then get the codes from the teachers, as I said earlier, and write 1066 on the blackboard. You'll then be able to get the final code, letter for the code I should say, from Mr. Creek. So yeah, the teachers do look iconic, you know. Mr. Wivet, the geography teacher, and generally geography teachers used to wear that sort of thing, didn't they? And of course you've got the head. Alright. Okay, Angel Face has got mumps. Oh, I don't like this, so I'm going to avoid Angel Face. Now I'm playing this on Antstream Arcade, so I have to get up that. Not on the original Spectrum, unfortunately. Let's see if I get a teacher. Oh, damn it, Angel Face just walked past me. I got completely distracted by getting a opportunity to get the shield there. And so now I think I've already caught mumps. So it's probably going to be game over for me. You get coming told in a minute. Yeah, not an easy game to complete. This one is my favourite. There was a sequel as well, which was Back to School. Oh, yeah. Oh, go home, Eric. Never mind. Well, that's my first episode for Throwback Thursdays. I'll be trying to do something every Thursday. We'll be looking back at different games. So yeah, let me know what you want to see.